Hey everyone, Adrian here, Indiana Backyard Gardener. Alright, so we're out here again. It is humid, it is hot. It is a little overcast, but it's so humid that it doesn't even matter. I'm not outside at the greenhouse, but I am inside and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm putting the plastic on these two pallets, but I forgot that I had lined the other one with the cardboard first and then put the plastic on. I was, eager to get the plastic on these two pallets and I forgot. So now what I'm having to do is I'm having to cut cardboard into smaller pieces so that I can shimmy it down in there. So I got this part at the bottom done with several pieces that I cut. And they're just like strips of the cardboard. So I'm gonna staple that from the outside. And then these smaller pieces will go up on the top layer. And then I'll staple those in too. But hopefully I don't forget to put the cardboard on this one. This one, however, this one's a nice one because it's a full pallet and there's no gaps. So it's a really nice palette. No, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I was thinking maybe I don't have to do the cardboard portion, but I might as well do it all the way around every palette the same. All right, so I didn't forget to do the cardboard on this one. I made sure I got the cardboard on this one. But when I cut the plastic, I didn't cut it double like I meant to. So I always double up the plastic. So I cut it in a piece that I can fold it over and double it. So this side, and you know what? I should have measured twice and cut once, but I did not. So this side I measured it and I cut it and I was like, wait, that's only a single layer of plastic. So then I had to measure and cut another piece. So I just have to attach that piece. That front window is probably going to be the most challenging. It's pretty heavy. And I don't know. I think originally I was thinking that this was going to go on like as it is on the ground as type of a wall. But then I changed my mind and I put that door in the front there. So this was going to go on top of the door. But I wasn't taking into consideration how heavy it is. So yeah. All right, so we got pallet 1, pallet 2, got them out here. I need to get this corner done. So I'll get the one going this way done and then off of that one coming this way because there will be a gap here. But I think I would rather have the gap here in the middle than on the end. Get this one up first and then I will make up my mind on whether or not I want the gap to be here or on the end. I think here would be better because I feel like I can do something better here than in the corner. Put my gloves on, I don't like splinters. One up, one to go. All right, so both of these sides are up. This is the gap that I'm dealing with. Not too bad. I thought it was going to be bigger. I went ahead and fortified it here and here because these two are not attached yet, and I didn't want to risk this falling over. So I'm gonna have to attach these two. Now I'll probably have to do it like a toenail on an angle type thing, like here, like through here and into this board, you know, on an angle, and then again here. I can take this off now, but then again here on this one, and I'll probably just connect it somehow with a board at the top. But let me step back so you guys can get a look at it. I've got the east side almost done. I still have that corner, of course. So I got this corner done, and I've got this corner done. All right, so now that I got these two sides up, I went ahead and plastic wrapped this OSB board, attached that to the outside there, so that is all sealed up there, and that's all connected on that side. The next thing to do is to get this window up here, and then I'm also going to do a small window, which is another one of these, up here as well. So once I get this up, then I can figure out how much room I have left and what I need to do in order to make it all fit. If I need to get another stud on the end or in between or what have you, then that's what I'll do. It's not as heavy as I thought it was. It is heavy, and it's probably a little bit heavier than what the pallets are, but I managed to get all these pallets up here, so I believe I can get this one up too. All right, it's up. It was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, so yeah. So that's the front. I have one more of the small windows, I think small, I'm pretty sure it's small, to go right here. And I'll probably have to do I definitely will have to do a 2x4 on the bottom here just to make it level with this one, and then I might have to do something here, but we'll see. All right, so I cut these two pieces of wood to go up top and on the bottom. I'll figure out the sides as I need to, but at least this way it'll be the same height as this one. So we're gonna get this up. All right, so I got this on the top and I got the bottom done. I set it up there, but it looks like I will probably have to frame the whole thing because there's a gap. Looks like it could be big enough for a stud on each side and then the window in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and frame the whole thing. I'm gonna put a stud on this side and a stud on this side, and then we'll put it back up and see if it's gonna fit that way. But for today, we are gonna call it good because we have to cook dinner.